Hello, I'm Randy Bruce from BCcampus, and I'm providing a few demonstrations of some of the capabilities of a new reporting system that we're starting to use for real-time applicant reporting purposes in British Columbia. In the first demonstration, we looked at how the map could be used to show the locations of the various colleges, institutes, and universities in British Columbia, and how the user could drill into these to see various applicant profiles related to each of the participating institutions. This is Demo 2, and it shows some map-based reporting capabilities based on the originating location of applications to participating institutions with a sliding timescale. So what we're going to do is to switch from the institution view to the view of application data. And to do that, we'll bring onto the map some calculation capability, and we'll just run it by continent to begin with. And you can see it's pulled up data, 19,000 applications in Canada, 95 in the UK, 85 in Africa, 287 in Asia, 89 in South America. You can also see across the map we have a sliding time scale presented here. So this is starting at the end, or basically the end of 2008, and going through until the end of 2009. So if we watch this number here, we can just extend the time scale out, say, to today, the 15th of March, and now you can see there's an extra 1,000 or more applications from North America, similarly additional ones from South America. So we can also look at this data and cut it down, say, by country, and look at it in that scale. And probably just for consistency, we should just go back to the beginning of this year to look at data over the 2009 period. You can see that where there's some extraneous data, and I need to point out that at this time the data is unverified and only represents a portion of the total applicants to BC's colleges, institutes, and universities. So you can see variety here. You can see Nigeria, it's 43 applications last year to BC institutions, 306 from the US. And we can do some further refinement of this. We could do it, say, by province. Within Canada, and we can actually add the actual layers here. So we can actually put some additional boundaries on, and we can change colors here if we don't like that bright green. It's probably a little more visible to see the applications. We could go right down to an individual month if we wanted. Look at data just that came in during December. You can see 1,300 from British Columbia and very few from other provinces, maybe 8% of them from Ontario. We can go further here into some of the various areas within BC. We could go to the school districts, for example. And now we'll have to zoom in on the map so that we get BC more clearly visible here. So again, if you hold mouse over any particular area, it'll tell you which school district that was from, and we could probably go back and look at the entire year here again. But it's good to see that you can easily change this to any time scale you'd like. Some other characteristics, you actually could select different map providers. This is the Bing map currently, but you could, for example, switch to a Google map if you prefer that. You can look at the terrain based map. Also for printing purposes, could go with no map base at all. So we'll go back to the Bing map. And we could also overlay this, say, with boundaries for regional districts within British Columbia, just to see any overlap as well. So you can see you can get quite a bit of fine-grained information on where the applications are coming from in any given time scale through this capability. Next we'll have the third demo and look at some of the reports that can be generated based on the origin of applications to the participating institutions. Thank you.